Hello and welcome to SirSmuggler's Let's Play episode 46, I think. Actually, you could call it 45 and a half, because last episode was barely half an episode. So, but I'm gonna stick with 46. Anyway, I'm here at the village and my little project here. And I want to do... Actually, I'm going to go back to my old shenanigans today, because there's a new item from forestry that I haven't used yet that I want to try out today, because I use a lot of torches here. And forestry has these nice candles, and I want to try out those instead of these ordinary torches. So I'll meet you back at my main base and I'll get started on that project. So here we are at my little storage house for the bee products. We got the wax and stuff. And let's go downstairs. So I want to set up a new production here. I think that would be a good place. These candles are made in a carpenter, and actually there's two recipes, I believe. You can either use 2 pieces of beeswax and a silk wisp and you'll get 6 candles. Or you can replace the silk wisp with a piece of string. Actually, I believe it's like this. And you get 18 candles. So it's a little bit more efficient when it comes to the wax usage to use the recipe that uses a silk wisp. So I'm gonna go with that, because I am producing both wax and silk wisps at my bee house. Strings, however, is not being produced. So I'm gonna go with this. And of course it's gonna be hooked up to the auto crafting system. Let's start off with supplying some water. And I'm putting it at the opposite end of the room here, because, well, this is the crating and uncrating area, and also I want to use another engine and not tap into the same power supply, as the version of forestry that I'm using here is still draining energy into machines even if they have no work to do. That is changed in the forestry for MineCraft 1.3, but I'm not ready to upgrade it yet, as advanced power systems and logistics pipes are not ready yet. So I'm going to hang on to this old Minecraft for a while. Anyway, let's set up some power production, and let's see. We can have it there for now. And of course I'm gonna go underground with the wiring. So we got our conductive pipes. Like so. Nice. And before I fix the floor, I'm going to apply a gate here and some wire, because of course I want to have the engine here running only when it needs to. So has work. Send red pipe signal, and then we can put this gate here and say if you have a red pipe signal, send your redstone signal. Excellent. And yeah, I'm actually gonna move this engine one step over, I think. Yeah, that will be good, because then I can run the piping without interfering with the torch here on the wall. So I'll just fix that real quick. And that looks better, I think. So I'll just fix up the floor again. So, and what else? Well, we need a supplier pipe, liquid supplier actually, to supply the engine with what it needs. And of course I forgot to bring those capsules with me. Oh well, let's connect up the piping first and we can fix that later. Not the prettiest solution I've made, but it will work. And yeah, we're gonna need to hook this one up as well, because we will have a crafting pipe on this one. Now, do I want it on top? Yeah. And I can hook it up right there, so that looks good. Like so. And of course I need to make this basic logistics pipe to manage the intersection there. Nice. And let's take out, no, it's not actually in there, it's just a copy. So if you put a silk wisp and 2 pieces of wax, you will get a candle, and I don't have any candles on me, obviously, since I haven't crafted any yet. So I'll go get the capsules I need to set up this pipe here, and I'll be right back. And I got the capsules here, so let's tell this one to keep a couple of lava and say 4 cancelled biomass, and that should come zipping through the line here. Yeah, nice. Excellent. So if I were to put in some wax and a silk wisp, this engine should activate. Nice. And we will get some candles. Excellent. So now we can finish this one and tell him that to expect 6 candles for these ingredients. And there we go. Let's go try it out. And here we go. Candles. Give me a bunch. Let's just go and see how it works. Maybe they're all done already, and I was just too slow. Could be. Yep. Lots of candles. Excellent. So I'm gonna head back to the village and we're gonna try out these candles. And here we are. Getting a little bit of lag. So let's see what we can do. I want to change all these to candles. Ain't that pretty? And another neat thing about candles is if you right click you can actually turn them off. Blow them out. Though I guess you need a flint and steel to put them on again. I'm gonna have to try that. I don't have it on me now. And let's see, can I place them on the sides? Yeah, I can. Looks kinda good. I like it. And I believe they give the same amount of light as a standard torch. Not 100% sure about that though. So yeah, I'm going to continue with my little project here and we'll see what I'm up to next. I just gathered a little bit of building material. I'm heading back to the village again. And I just want to show you what I've been up to. Or rather, you know what I'm up to, but show you how far I've gotten. So let's see if we can see anything in the distance. Not yet. It's actually visible a lot further away if you're going away. See, it just pops into view there. That's a bit disappointing. Yeah. Well, anyway, let's get up into this tower so we can get a little bit of a view. I mean, it's not, it's still nowhere near finished, but it's starting to take shape. And I brought my little architect table, blueprints and stuff, because, well, let's see. There are some structures that are being repeated over and over again. And repeating structures, well, that's what blueprints are all about. So I was thinking this here support beam, or whatever you want to call it, there's going to be a lot of those along the sides here, along both sides of this building. So I figured making a blueprint out of this thing would be a good idea, and then I can just have it automatically built for me, because it takes a bit of work to get this done, and there's always the chance that you fall to your death, of course. So I will set up a blueprint for this. So let's see, we need our landmarkers, of course, and we need some dirt to climb on. So one there, and then there is the question if I want to go all the way into the wall. That means I need to get rid of one of these slabs here, so maybe not. I just that. Like so, and then there's the one at the top. And that should be enough. No, not there. It should go on the side here. Yep, looks good. And how do I get down? Like I brought some gravel. Do I have a shovel? Yep. Yes, of course I dirt a little bit. This one needs to go on this side, of course. There we go. Looks good. So, architect table, plonk it down, gather up my markers, and blueprint time. So let's call this X support. No? Hello? That's better. External support beam. So now I should be able to put my builder down and get a replica of this going. And let's see, it should be... So... like that? No, not quite. I think there's one off there only. Oh, come on. That should be correct. And I got my material list there. But it's facing the wrong way completely. So again, I need to be facing the right direction when I place down the builder. That looks much better. Perfect. So let's see. We got some bricks, some stairs, torches, and that. And now I just need to apply some power and I should get this going. So I'm gonna get an engine and I'll be right back. And I got a biogas engine. Why not? A little bit of lava, a little bit of fuel, and let's get it going. There's a little builder doing his thing. And while he's working, we can do something else. Let's have a look from above. It's getting dark. It's almost finished. Nice. So that should make this project a lot easier to finish. Thank you, Blueprints. And with that beautiful sunset overlooking this village, I'm gonna wrap up this episode, and I hope I see you again. So thank you for watching, everyone, and bye bye!